Hey, big steppers. I'm here. They will beg their ancestors to forgive them when it's all said and done. Time will bring them a sweet surprise, and they will all suffer together. I'm hearing you are under spiritual attack, but you will recover quickly. Yeah, they thought this was a game. So somebody thinks that something is a game. Before I get started, you guys, this is my second page, Unapologetically Des. I now have 2 pages. I'm still not taking any readings right now, so I will never ask you if you want one in the comments. All right? It's not me. So what about this spiritual warfare? Yeah, you're coming out stronger than ever. You are about to recover quickly, or you are recovering quickly. You're coming out stronger than you were before. I'm hearing every time they try something, you just find a different way to level up. You just find a different way to overcome it. You just find a different way to clear it, to shake it off, to break free, to get through. Yeah, somebody's realizing that they messed up, or they're about to realize that they messed up. I'm here, no matter what they do to you, you continue to come out stronger. No matter how they treat you, what type of box they try to put you in, you come out stronger. It's your sister. All right. So for some of you guys, on my Authentically Des page, the last reading I just did talks about a sister. And I said, if this is not a sister, this is a brother, or this is a feminine energy that's like your sister. Okay, your sister, even though you share the same ancestors, will beg, this feminine energy will beg for forgiveness when it's all said and done. And whoever is attached to them, because I do not believe that this sister is working alone, or this feminine energy is working alone. We got an abusive relationship, a physically abusive relationship. You could be coming out stronger, coming out of a physically abusive relationship, or this energy wanted to violate you. This energy wanted to violate you. For some reason, I'm getting this energy of someone thinking that they got away, especially with this, they will beg their ancestors for forgiveness. I actually pulled that card in my last reading on my other page, and that's what made me make this video. So someone's trying to violate you. Yeah, you're receiving a lot of downloads. So the divine has been giving you intuitive downloads, intuitive nudges. They've been giving you nuggets. They've been giving you clarity. Where something felt uncertain, you're getting down to who, when, what, why, how. Yeah, something will go your way. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is that they're trying to block. Because this spiritual warfare, I feel like it's attacking your mind. Your mental. You could be having brain fog. You could be angry. You could have weird emotional reactions to things. Do an egg cleanse. Do a spiritual bath. It will help. It will help. Yeah. Going to multiple practitioners to hit you from all angles. Trying to find another way to attack you. I'm done. 2 of them came out, but I'm going to put them back because y'all know how I feel. I only do one at a time. So this person has been going to multiple practitioners to hit you from all angles. And they continue to try to find a way to attack you. I beg. I beg. I beg. Yeah. They thought you wouldn't know. They thought you would have no idea, but you're receiving a lot of downloads. They left you no proof, but you still know. They left you no evidence, but you still know. Yeah. Somebody's trying to paint you out to be the villain. Somebody wants you to be the villain. When they were victimizing you, when they wanted you to be a victim, whoever this person is has been paying to get readings on you. They've been paying to get readings on you. What is this? Yeah, mad they can't push your buttons anymore. Somebody just wanted to push, pick, pry. Somebody was making it their business to push every fucking button that you had. Every fucking button, they was pushing it. And then they tried to hide it. They thought you wouldn't know. Somebody's taking something too far. Somebody took something too far. For some of you guys, this is family. This is family. I'm hearing so gone over you. So this person is gone. They gone in their head over you. They're losing their mind. Somebody's losing their mind. Yeah. Going to multiple practitioners to hit you from all angles. And you're coming out stronger than ever. So somebody was trying to hit your finances, your love life, your health, your platforms, your relationships. They were trying to block all of your flow of resources. They didn't want nobody to fool with you. They didn't want you to fool with nobody. Trying to do everything that they could to hinder you. Yeah, look, it says people are running for the hills. Something has got too far, too deep, or went too far. If this is not happening, this is about to. They will beg. It's your sister. It's this feminine energy. She's been taking something too far. This sister has been trying to mirror your soul. This feminine energy, this masculine energy, whoever it is, okay? They've been trying to mirror your soul. They want to be you. You could be the one that received the gifts in the family. You could be the one that received some sort of gift, whether it's spiritual or not. You could be the gifted one. Yeah, this person has been operating out of their shadow self, and they've been waging warfare on you to get you to operate out of your shadow self, is what I'm hearing, okay? You have knowledge and awareness and gifts people do not see coming. So it's something about you knowing something that they didn't know, that they don't know, that they thought you didn't know. It's like they never know what you really know. They never know what you really know. Something about this abusive relationship too. Somebody trying to violate you. You might have seen this coming. Yeah. Whoever's been fucking with you is scared. From operating from their shadow self. That's that operating out of pain, jealousy, greed, envy. Operating out of a space of like from being abandoned, being rejected, feeling like you're going to get left behind. That's the shadow self. And somebody's been operating from that space and they've been wanting you to. And you're also being spiritually attacked because of the knowledge and the awareness that you have. But someone is not working along. The practitioner is blaming the karmic, receiving a lot of downloads. So this practitioner, they could be figuring something out. A practitioner could be figuring something out. Something could have backfired. The practitioner could be blaming the karmic for why you know what you know. Whoever this karmic energy is. I don't know what they're saying. Maybe we'll figure it out. Maybe spirit will reveal it to us. What the practitioner is saying to this person. Maybe they're telling them it's their fault. Maybe they're telling them this is what they wanted. Maybe they're seeing that their motives weren't good. Feeling like they aren't safe because prosperity lies ahead of you. So somebody got some money coming in, or something is about to be very prosperous for you. The practitioner could be telling the karmic, like, the reason why this person is moving forward so quickly is because of what you did, what you wanted. You know, spiritual attacks are just upgrades because it forces us to go harder. It forces us to face ourselves even more. It forces us to go within, to find that strength and that resilience within. It forces us to step back into our personal power or be stepped on. One of the two. You gonna step or you gonna be stepped on. And I don't think any of the big steppers take too kindly to being stepped on. Somebody know that something is about to be prosperous for you. Cancer. You could be a Cancer. Somebody could be a Cancer. I'm a Cancer. Mad they can't push your buttons anymore. Okay? So a Cancer could be involved, you guys. Somebody could have found out that they have cancer. Somebody's energy could be cancerous. What else do you want the collective to know for their greatest and highest good? Missing your sexual energy. So somebody's missing your sexual energy. Somebody who you walked away from could have went to a practitioner to hit you from all different angles. Somebody's missing your sex. They fighting it too. They trying to fight it. It's like they can't stop thinking about you in some type of way. All right, so we got a sister here. We got an ex or somebody that you slept with. We got a Cancer. What else do you want them to know for their greatest and highest good? Actively trying to cover up a lie or a past action. Yeah, your sister, this feminine energy is actively trying to cover up a lie, running for your heels. This sister energy, actively trying to cover up something that they did, something that they said. Trying to cover up that they took something too far. Somebody who is missing your sexual energy was trying to cover up something that they did, because this could have been past energy too. Okay, yeah, they are struggling from mental illness. So somebody's mind ain't right now. They mind ain't right. They thoughts ain't together. Because you showing the world the real you. I'm hearing someone is afraid that you will come for them because they know that you know what they did to you. Someone is afraid you will come for them being wounded. Ooh, the practitioner is blaming the karmic. I don't know if the practitioner got wounded. Listen, I think everybody has been wounded in some type of way. Somebody purposely wanted to wound you. And in the midst of all of this, everybody involved got wounded. Somebody's wound is a mental illness now. They could be going through some sort of psychosis or something like that. Spiritual psychosis, like losing their mind. I don't know if the practitioner got wounded in the midst of this too. And this person. The practitioner could be struggling from a mental illness now. Somebody is struggling from a mental illness as they see you with knowledge and awareness. Somebody who was trying to paint you out to be a villain. I beg, somebody being wounded. They got to be. And their ancestors don't want to hear it. It's your faith that makes you whole. That's what keeps you going. I'm hearing your heart is light as a feather. Your heart is as light as a feather. And there is prosperity that lies ahead of you. You're about to walk into something very prosperous. I'm seeing targeting you. Yeah. They're going to suffer together. Everybody is already suffering together. If it hasn't already started, operating from shadow self. All right, there could be a Cancer in your life that's operating from their shadow self. Whoever this person is that's operating from their shadow self is just mad that they can't push your buttons anymore. So this is someone who's extremely toxic. Very, 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 very toxic. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, I was just going to say it could be a masculine. He knew he was wrong all along. She knew she was wrong all along, operating from shadow self. So somebody was doing some grimy shit, been doing some dirty stuff. Somebody, like I said, they were attacking you to get you to operate out of your shadow self. They were attacking you because of your faith, what's coming towards you, attacking you because of something they thought that you didn't know, or like trying to keep something from you. They were going to multiple practitioners. Yeah, and they know you're not going for anything. They know you're not. What's at the bottom of this? Scared because they know they can't play with you. If they're not scared, they are about to be scared. I'm hearing this. It's all a matter of time. It's all a matter of time before it's all said and done. What do you want the collective to know? What do you want the collective to know? Yeah. A bruise to their ego. So someone's ego is being bruised. Someone's having an ego death. They let their ego get in the way of a relationship. What about this? Their ego is being bruised, a bruise to their ego. Because they can't overpower you. They can't outsmart you. Yeah. The common denominator to all their problems is their mistreatment of you. Yeah, someone's having an ego death because of their mistreatment of you, their mistreatment towards you. I'm hearing these people were dead wrong. This person was dead wrong. And they knew they were. Yeah, they thought this was a game. Some about a hidden affair. Dear God. There's a lot going on. So somebody could have played with your heart, with your feelings. And your spirit team is not having it. Let me get one more to this, a bruise to their ego. And the common denominator to all of their problems is their mistreatment of you. It says their health, mental, spiritual, and possibly physical, is declining because karma is closing in. They are coming in with the last-ditch survival mechanisms. Oh, okay, so somebody's finna try to come in. Somebody finna try to come in and have a conversation with you, try to come in and play victim, try to come in and play innocent. That's what this is about? Somebody's in survival mode. Or they're about to be. They in rough waters. Yeah. They were being tested and they failed all the damn tests. The divine was testing someone. I'm hearing you a private property of the divine. The divine was testing someone to see if they were going to treat someone that was sovereign with fucking dignity. To connect with you is to connect to sacred energy. To connect with you is to connect with sacred ground. Yeah. And they didn't see it. They didn't want to see it. They didn't recognize it. They didn't care. They didn't care. They didn't care to know. That they disrespected the divine when they disrespected you. You don't feel as good as you look because of evil eye. So you might not be feeling as confident in yourself. You might not feel like you look good. You might feel like, you're slacking. It's because of evil eye. All right. To close this out. Yeah. Demons in and on them. Demons are in and on them. Surrounding them. Yeah. They are doing it out of desperation. Tried to fall. They are doing it out of desperation. What was this? Trying to find another way to attack you. They're trying to attack you out of desperation. Someone is constantly attacking you out of desperation. Somebody's also talking about your children. They've been talking about your child. I think I seen in my last reading that someone's going to lose their apartment for attacking your child or just attacking you. Okay, somebody's sending you energy for you to be lazy. They've been sending you energy to slow you down. They want you to feel slowed down. They want you to feel like, oh, I'm not going to do it. I'll do it later. Okay? Yeah, but you're picking yourself up and you're trying again. You're picking yourself up and you're trying again. They'll beg. They're going to beg. I'm going to get some energy for you, collective, to see what's going on with you because you are under a lot of spiritual warfare. You are under major spiritual attack right now. Yeah. The bad things were happening to them. The bad things that were happening to them were warnings. Wow. So somebody was attacking you or doing something to you and they thought that maybe you was attacking them. They were actually being warned. Or maybe this don't have nothing to do with none of that. This person could have been playing on your top, playing in your energy, playing with you, and they were already getting their ass whooped. And the divine was trying to let them know, like, hey, it's because of what you're doing. You're doing this is because of what you're doing to someone else. Yeah, you've been sensing whoever this is. You've been sensing their energy. You've been sensing them in your energetic field. Let me get one more for this sister energy. This is your sister. Your sister failed all her tests. Yeah. Seeing and wanting more for yourself. Your sister don't like that you want more for yourself. That you won't be like her. Your sister does. Your sister wants more for herself. Your sister wants what you have. This feminine energy wants what you have. Yeah. They were used to being able to interfere with your life. It's not working anymore. Yeah. And what is this? Who is this that's getting a bruise to their ego? Who's getting a bruise to their ego, spirit? I'm just hearing, I beg they got death on them. They got death on them. Paid to get a reading on you. So this person is paying to get readings on you. Whoever this energy is, they're paying to get readings on you, and then they're attacking you based off of maybe what they get from the reading. What are they finding out from the reading? What are they finding out? That's why you're sensing their energy, because they're pulling on your energy, disrupting your relationship and causing turmoil. Okay, all right. So yeah, these people are trying to shake things up a little bit in your life. They're trying to disrupt your relationships and cause turmoil in your relationships. But what, Most High? But what? So they're getting a reading on you to see if what they're doing is working, to see if they are actually disturbing what's going on around you, if they're throwing you off balance. All right, this is a quantum code. This is to enhance clarity and reception of divine guidance. You're going to put the spaces in between these codes. You can write them on a piece of paper and burn it. It's 52484-965-1023. This could help you to enhance clarity of divine guidance. Okay, yeah, your family knows they fucked up. So this definitely has something to do with a family and somebody that you were screwing on. You could have actually been in an abusive relationship too, now that I'm saying this. Yeah, they scared because they know they can't play with you. They know they can't. They're trying. But you're only getting hit so hard because you are elevating. That's what I'm hearing. You're only getting hit so hard because you were elevating. So what does the collective stand? My dang incense charcoal done went out. I just seen sacrifice at the bottom. Somebody's definitely trying to sacrifice you. But this is also, I think this is the temperance energy. This is about patience, moderation, transmutation, transmuting the energy. Right? What does the collective stand? What's the collective's energy? Something about your creativity. Somebody's been trying to block your creativity and block your foundation, your stability, your security. Wish fulfillment of wishes. This is the Nine of Cups. Pouring into your own cup. Making your own self comfortable. Doing what makes you feel good. Oh, somebody's envious of this. Look at this. Deception and envy with the Nine of Cups. Somebody want what you have. Somebody feels some type of way about you being happy, about the seeds you planted, the waters that's flowing in your life, the fulfillment that you're receiving. It's a group of people. I just seen the Three of Cups. Intuition, and you know it. And you know it. You know, you're not even looking at them, but you see it. You facing this way. You see somebody's envious of you, envious of the favor over your life, envious of how God keeps blessing you, envious of your wisdom. What is this? Yeah, spiritual union, Two of Cups. This is someone who was close to you. This was someone you knew. This Two of Cups just makes me think of somebody that you had a connection with. Somebody wants to mirror you. Your intuition, like I'm seeing with this intuition and spiritual union, I feel like this is your spirit team too, connecting with you. Like a meeting of the minds, a meeting of your mind. I don't know, hell, of the minds. These were partnerships you were in, connections that you were in, relationships that you were in. Yeah, that you're walking away from. Eight of Cups. That you're walking away from. I feel like something about you focusing more on yourself too. Kind of being your own reflection. Like, but you're walking away from people that it was time for you to get away from them. It was time for you to get away from them. I'm looking for a card. I had this card last night that I pulled. I can't remember where I put it. Damn. Yeah, you're walking away from this. You're getting away from this. Somebody's attacking you because you don't want to connect with them no more. I was just going to say that. Standing your ground. You're standing your ground. You're also protecting this wish fulfillment. The divine wants you to stay up on your protection work too as well. But your intuition is helping you to protect yourself, to defend yourself, to send that shit right back. And you got a lot of people coming up against you, but you're coming out strong. Yeah. Solar plexus. You're standing in your personal power. Somebody is envious of your power. Envious of your strength. Trust your gut. Your gut is what's protecting you too with solar plexus chakra. Trust your gut. Your gut is what's protecting you. What else for the collector? Yeah. Your intuition is moving you forward. Your intuition is guiding you towards this positive forward movement. Trusting your gut is protecting you and getting you to the direction that you want to go. You're finding a solution to something. Your intuition is helping you to find a solution. There might be a spirit that you need to contact, if you know what I mean. For some of you guys, right? That work with the deities, with the orishas, with the whoever. All right? There might be somebody you need to contact. Yeah, authority. There might be somebody you need to contact. This authority came on top of this Two of Cups. Something about like power over not these relationships, but standing strong and being firm in who you will and won't connect with. Because the authority card is the Emperor. Yeah. You're moving away from people from the past. This Six of Cups. You're walking away from the past. This actually could be a masculine involved. Because the authority with the Two of Cups, this is the Emperor and the Two of Cups. But this could also be like standing firm, not being moved when it comes down to who you will and won't connect with. When it comes down to the guidance that you're receiving, the intuitive downloads that you're receiving, yeah, you're choosing wisely. You've been facing a lot of obstacles and challenges, but you're going to be recognized and you're going to receive a reward for it. Okay? I'm hearing heavy is the head that wears the crown. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. This is the Empress. Nurturing yourself. Pouring into yourself. What's that dang song? Something about like planting the seeds and eating off your own fruit. I can't remember how the song goes. But we got the Emperor and the Empress out here. So this could be a mother and a father too as well. Rest and rejuvenation. You're being called to like take a break. That's the Four of Swords and the Empress. Processing your emotions, allowing something to unpack. Taking a break to nurture yourself. Taking a break to nurture yourself. You might need to go to some trees, to some water. That's two. Out in nature. Okay? Nature will help you. Yeah, temptation. Because somebody's trying to block you, the Devil card. This is the Devil. Somebody's trying to block you, restrict you. What about this Devil energy? Accelerated motion. They're constantly sending you energy to block you. Somebody's constantly trying to block you. This is like throwing energy at you over and over and over and over and over and over again. You're also receiving a message or a download about who this person is or what they were up to. And the divine is also helping you to move away from this quickly. Yet emotional loss, this shit. Okay. Somebody's sending energy at you because this is this Five of Swords. I think this is the Five of Swords. Or is this the Five of Cups? No, this is the Five of Cups. They want to see you in this Five of Cups energy. I'm seeing this a lot of ways. I'm seeing somebody sending a lot of energy to block you and have you in despair, have you grieving. But I'm also seeing that this energy that's trying to block you, the divine is helping you move forward quickly, but it might be through some sort of pain that needs to be released. I'm also seeing you kind of receiving the downloads that you need and is disappointing this person. Something like that. Yeah, heart chakra. This was somebody you cared about. This was somebody who was near and dear and close to your heart. Most definitely. Spirit says that's the truth. Ace of Swords. Well, what's coming in for these people? What's coming in for them? These people who will beg for forgiveness from their ancestors. Okay. see how it came out. I'm gonna do it again. This was the two, I think the Two of Wands. Look at the bottom, heartache and loss. What's coming in for these people? To give the collective that's too many. That's too many. To give the collective just a little tea on them. Or do I need to use another deck? What's coming in? Because I done about used this one. That's two. I think I'm going to use another deck. Look what's trying to come out. Suffering in silence. I guess feel like it don't matter what's coming in for them. Look, heartache and loss. They're about to be heartbroken, sad, hurt behind whatever this plot, this plan is, that it's not going to come. Somebody's attacking your solar plexus chakra. Spend time in solitude. I think 17 is the Star card. Or it might be the Sun card. Something about spending time with yourself though. Okay? Yeah. You're moving towards something more secure. You're moving towards a celebration. You're moving towards achievements. Right now you could be having financial difficulties. Okay? But there's something about your awareness, your strength and your awareness that is what? That's going to help you get away from this energy of feeling discontent. What about these financial difficulties? Was it supposed to come out like this? Was my deck in reverse? I got the Six of Pentacles in reverse. I want to do it again because it's just the way I looked at it. But this could be like something is unfair. Something unfair is being done to you. Somebody's trying to restrict like an equal give and take energy. I can't even remember the damn question that I asked. We got power that came out, but fuck it, y'all. I'm having a damn brain fart. You know what? Jesus have mercy. Okay. I think I'm gonna end it here, y'all. I hope this resonated. They gonna beg. They gonna beg for forgiveness. And this spiritual warfare, look, got them mad. They just mad. That's all it is. Somebody's mad. They're upset. They're frustrated because you're seeing them for who they are. And look, they want to get away. They want to get away. This is what they really want to do. This is what they about to be doing. Somebody trying to run from their feelings, from their anger, from their emotions. And they're thinking about you. Somebody thinking about how you got away. And their regret, yeah, they're hurting. Because as much as they try to destroy you, they're being destroyed. They watching you. These fake ass friends. Avoiding accountability. Because they're broken. So somebody you had to kick to the curb and you giving a cold shoulder to. Because they made too many bad choices. I hope it resonated. Peace.